Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. A brother sent me a video about a festival that they have in Vietnam, in which they slaughter a pig, and I guess the tradition is that then they take a banknote, whatever their currency is, and they smear it in the blood of this pig, and it's supposed to give them good fortune in the coming years. I just want to thank the brother for sharing such a wonderful video. Yeah, and like most videos, I always like to try to read some of the comments, at least the last few, to see people's opinions. Some people are smart and intellectual in their conversations, and they're polite. For the most part, people are generally rude and obnoxious, and some of my favorite ones are one that I came across in this particular video. Somebody, in their infinite wisdom about Islamic culture, turned this whole Vietnamese pagan culture into an Islamic conversation about slaughter in Islam. And so they went on and they're talking and they're explaining how the Hadal process of Islamic slaughter is, and how it's so barbaric, and that the Hadal meat is in all the stores. It was very interesting, because here you have somebody who's teaching us, who's non-Muslim, and you can tell by the approach and by their sheer arrogance about Hadal slaughter. And I found it a little bit interesting, and I'll tell you why. First off, the word is halal. Okay, so halal means it's lawful. Haram means it's unlawful. So if something is lawful, such as a man marrying a woman, that is halal in Islam. Having sex outside of marriage, that's not allowed. It's considered haram, forbidden. We have these two terms and these two concepts, right? So things that we can do, things that we can't do. Halal, lawful, haram, forbidden. The process of Islamic slaughter is called Zabiha, right? What that means is there are certain conditions that have to be met. Let's say one of these conditions is not met during the process, then it's not considered halal. That means it's not lawful for us to eat. There's no secret voodoo magic or anything in there that's trying to convince or to convert people into Muslims. Islam is about a belief system, so it's not about eating meat, okay? I just wanted to point that out because I found it interesting. I always love these things where people try to educate others on things, and they don't even know the basics, okay? Like I said, the word is not hadal, the word is halal. I mean, you try to give the benefit of the doubt and think, well, maybe it's a typo. Well, the D is over here and the L is over here on the keyboard, so you're talking miles apart. So it's a deliberate spelling. So these people are educating others on what they believe, and in their arrogance and their knowledge, and they can't even spell the word right. So for me, it's a bit humorous, it's a bit sad, because right away I can't accept this person as a source of knowledge, right? I'm not going to go to somebody to try to teach me math and they can't do 1 + 1, right? You're going to go to a kindergarten class and get them to teach you how to read and write. I mean, that doesn't make any sense to me. So, I don't know, just haven't done a video in a while, so I just kind of figured I'd throw that out there, and yeah, again, thanks Akhi for the wonderful video. Assalamu alaikum. That Muslim guy said this is halal chicken, whatever halal is. I mean, it looks like chicken to me. I mean, I've never had halal before, so what can it hurt? Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah, alhamdulillah, subhanallah. Subhanallah. That's why I accepted Islam. There's something in the meat.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.